Hello, Sarvesh. Thank you for taking time and giving your testimonial with Apptrove. Just wanted to understand your feedback regarding the Apptrove onboarding, how things were going so far. Tell me something about your company, that what in which segment the Pi 42 is working on, and what is your growth trajectory look like?
First of all, thank you for this opportunity, and it is being pleasure recording a testimonial for your brand Apptrove. So just to give you a just about Pi 42, we are a crypto exchange based out of India. We cater Indian markets, preferably traders who trade in futures and options. And we have been there into this market from somewhere around 2.5 years, and serving 2.5 lakhs of user base till date. And in terms of volume, we have driven 6 billion of volume.
Impressive.
And that is what what we are eyeing on is in being one of the stable and reliable trading platform for the Indian traders.
So currently in your marketing activity, what in which sector you are focused on? Your affiliate, which sources? Google ads, Facebook ads, or just highlight some sources.
So in terms of marketing, right, and as you talk about crypto space, so it's a very a regulated space where you don't have that level of leverage in terms of marketing, but still there are certain places where we have been focusing on. That is, one of them is affiliate, as you rightly mentioned, and other is influencers, and then organic setup. We do social media activities and certain stuff like podcast, AMA sessions and all. But in terms of driving the user funnel, yeah, definitely affiliate is one of them. And some of the reliable partners that we are working are like Quick Arts Media and Times Internet in the previous time. So these collaborations has been quite good in terms of driving user. And then influencer, because it's a completely educational ecosystem where you get to inform traders or who are looking to be future traders. And this is how the current marketing landscape looks like. Talking about, you mentioned about Google and Facebook also. So it, as I mentioned, it's a regulated space. So currently they haven't opened marketing in India specifically. There is a G2 verification for financial services, but not specifically for crypto. So it's a very long process, and when you are working in this level of volatile market, this long process can be a hurdle for you. So we are hoping. We had a discussion with Google team also. They are also looking on the Indian market to open up crypto, but nevertheless, there is no recent updates on it. So that is still in process.
Got it. Thank you so much, insight, Sarvesh. So going forward, I just wanted to ask that how is your onboarding experience with Apptrove, since there are multiple team involved, like engineering team, product team, marketing team. So how's your experience? Any blockers or hurdles you face in between onboarding till your marketing activity go live?
Right. So I'll be very honest. The experience was pretty much good. Where what I liked about Apptrove in terms of onboarding was they have segregated a specific team for onboarding and who takes care of complete onboarding process, and they get to have a very close contact with the tech team that is at the client side, means at Pi 42, and where because it's a tech integration, right, there will be multiple questions, queries, and bugs that we can find out. So being very close and working with the team is one of the best things that I have seen with Apptrove, and it was a very great experience. The onboarding was very smooth, even though it took a bit time because there were other priorities at our end which we were working on. But still, the Apptrove team showed patience on that. They helped us throughout, and definitely now currently we are live with Apptrove.
Perfect, Sarvesh. So just wanted to understand that which particular feature you are using most. It's S2S integration, validation rule, cohort reporting, or any funnel reporting, events, S2S integration. What sort of data you are using currently?
Okay, so to answer this question, because we have recently integrated these funnel reporting and cohorting reporting will be a future feature that we will be using definitely, because that will give us an understanding about what quality of users we are deriving through Apptrove or through affiliate efforts. But definitely currently the major pain that we had in terms, because crypto is very a market where you get to have a lot of fraudulent activities happening, right? So no shame in saying that, but with the feature of S2S integration made our events validation very strong, where we can bill affiliates on the S2S events that are being passed through S2S, and which has foolproofed our event tracking in a way, and distributing right set of numbers to affiliates, as well as one of the best feature that is not add-on but an inbuilt feature, that is fraud detection. That is the major thing, where you have multiple inventories working under affiliates, right? And you can't be eyeing on single. There are a lot of inventories intact with that efforts, but tracking them manually is very hard. But that feature has helped us a lot in terms of identifying the fraud clicks or impressions and down the funnel when it comes to install. So we get a pure and quality installs in that way, which is foolproof, completely kind of a quality set of users that are drove through Apptrove.
Right. I just wanted to highlight a couple of taglines or tag points, which is you mentioned that 5 billion volumes and continuously growing in the crypto space for 542, as well as you have mentioned the fraudulent data which is passing on by the multiple sources.
Right.
I just wanted to understand that the data which is passing on the Apptrove panel, how accurate with the backend. I hope you are also doing some hygiene check in the backend
Right.
and the front end with all the tools.
Right.
So how accurate it is, if you want to rate regarding the accuracy, or you can share some percentage.
So the feature of S2S is completely foolproof in that way. So accuracy as of now is somewhere around 99% that I can see at current date.
Right.
I'm not talking about future, but at current date till time, the accuracy is 99% that I can see.
Okay.
Because the events are directly passing through our servers and it's being displayed on the platform. So accuracy rate is like fantastic in that.
How would you rate the onboarding team of Apptrove on the scale of 1 to 5?
1 to 5, can I guess 6? But nevertheless, it's somewhere around 5 on 5. That has been great. Yeah.
Perfect. What is the growth journey look like for 542 in the coming next quarters?
Okay, so as I rightly mentioned in the beginning, right, where we are targeting, we are looking to serve complete audience who are looking to be a trader or are existing trader into the ecosystem, and a stable setup with compliant, because we are FIU registered, and to make their money safe, and where they can feel that their money are safe and they can make money with a stable setup. Yeah.
Right. So what's the future strategy of 547? It's user acquisitions or retaining users or getting more valued users into the product?
See, I guess this question is interlinked to each other. It's not we can't be focusing on one thing. We have, and this is how I look at the funnel. Okay, first of all, it will be always acquiring user.
Right.
Acquisition of user is important, and then serving those users, that is delivering them top-notch services in terms of support and terms of platform and everything, and then retaining them, because when we will be delivering them a good set of things that they are required. So, but obviously they will be retained user set, and then more and more attention is important for any of the businesses working across globe.
Right. Since you have planned to migrate from another MMP to Apptrove, just wanted to understand what are the pain point which you are facing in your earlier MMP, and what we have solved as Apptrove team, and how strategically we are in terms of guiding you in all the features and getting most value out of it.
So first of all, I would like to highlight the kind of onboarding process that Apptrove has is pretty good in terms of any player who is even new also into this ecosystem, because if he doesn't know about how the MMP platform works or how the integration works, the team is quite experienced in terms of guiding them what are the right set of activities that they can do for the integration, which we didn't find in our previous platforms that we were using. And when your onboarding is right, your other things also looks right, because it's a foundation that we build. There are multiple checks, multiple buttons that you have to turn on to make your data completely foolproof in terms of fraud or right set of metrics to be tracked. So yeah, this I would appreciate on to the onboarding team of Apptrove that they have done a wonderful job on streamlining this process. And with respect to that, this has reduced our further upcoming hurdles, because the integration was good. See, there are multiple things that get to evolve in future run, but the base has to be set at the earliest, right? So we haven't felt that thing happening with our previous platform. So that is one of the things that I'll strongly highlight and would want to recommend to the other players who are looking to onboard, even the new players who don't have an idea about MMPs, how they operate, and how the data tracking and everything is working. So yeah, definitely awesome on that part.
Got it. Couple of last things that I just wanted to understand, that how was your migration experience will look like. So it was buttery smooth, or there was some tech challenges which you faced in migrating from another MMP to Apptrove?
As we can say, so because it's a tech integration, right? It can't be buttery smooth, because there are multiple instances where a tech team who is currently working at the client side, means at 542 side, they might not be aware about the MMP integrations, right? So it was good in terms of whatever questions or queries we had. Apptrove has the right set of answer to it, not too much in detail, but exactly what we have to do. So that gave us pretty much an idea how we have to integrate, and that made our integration faster in what we were expecting from our side. So that was like a nice thing from the team Apptrove, that they supported us. And yeah, that is all I can.
Any use case you want to share about the Unilink, which is deep link and deferred deep linking of Apptrove? Since in the industry most of the players are migrating from Firebase to Apptrove or another Unilink providers. So how's your experience with Unilink, or any use case which you planning to use Unilink in your future projects?
Right. So Unilink, also see, with working with platforms like Apptrove, the best advantage is in terms of fraud activities, right? Because these set of links, as per my understanding, don't have expiry, right? But if it's being shared, it will be visible across and in any of the groups or any of the website it's being maintained. But when your traffic is flowing through that link, and when you have platform like Apptrove, you get to have a foolproof or fraud proof, I would say. That would be the right word to mention here. Fraud proof setup will be there, where you will be confident in terms of whatever users are coming, that will be not fraudulent users. I won't say 100%, but at least 97% or 96% the fraud they will be blocked at that moment only. And that helps you to get your data sanity checked and get a right quality or a right set of users to travel through your website or to your CRM, whatever you are using.
Since you're already onboarded for a couple of months now, and I hope you have also do a data analysis from backend and front end. So since click, impressions, stalls, and in-app event are the considered metrics which any marketer is tracking on. So how much fraud we have blocked and saved your marketing budget?
See, I have seen a lot of impressions coming, and that you get to see, because when you see the kind of installs you get, the percentage that is from impression to click and then click to install, that number is very huge. So for the thing that I'm billing to Apptrove is installs. So they have blocked a lot of traffic that is coming from fraudulent activities, I would say fraudulent sources as well, who are trying to inject into our system. So currently I might not have the exact number, but I can see with the recent set of data, 90 to 95% of the frauds are being blocked, and we are getting at least quality installs. I'm not talking about down funnel metrics, because that is altogether a business matrix, or that depends upon user behavior as well. But for installs, yeah, definitely the kind of impressions that we see on the dashboard and the clicks we see, the quality installs are getting generated.
Right. Would be really great if you can share a few words regarding the Apptrove team, who are there stuff from starting onwards, from sales team, from onboarding, or the account management.
So I would like to thank entire team. First of all, the CEO of the organization, who personally visited our office. That is one of the best thing. And the guys, Shraddha and Akansha, who visited our office. And thanks a lot to Shraddha as well. She was kind of in contact with me for 5 to 6 months, right, to get Apptrove onboarded, and then definitely Ayush from onboarding team, who made our journey very smooth, and every Himanshu especially who will be looking means you to our platform, and the entire Apptrove team who has helped us so far. And we are also looking to grow and expecting Apptrove support in our growth journey as well. Thanks a lot, team.
Right. So, my next question is that how would you see this partnership growing in next couple of years?
I am pretty much confident the kind of data we are seeing here and the kind of quality user we are driving, definitely this partnership will grow, because and for any of the growing business, the tracking tools or the data is very important. And when you get right set of data, you can make right set of strategies, I can say. So definitely the kind of data that we are seeing and the quality of data that is being passed on through Apptrove platform, it's currently good. And we are hoping for the same in the future as well, so that we can preferably optimize on our efforts and invest in right set of places, because marketing is always being taken as a cash burn mechanism.
Right.
So we are not looking for any cash burn, but definitely want to invest to the right set of places through Apptrove.
Got it. Any suggestions or any insight you want to share with the fellow marketers out there in the industry?
Insights, see, I guess most of the people, I am no one to suggest them, because they are already so much of having so much of experience. But I can share my personal experience. You should be there into the data. And when I mean into the data, it doesn't mean what position you are operating, be it be at an executive level or a department head level. You should personally see the data and at least do executional sheet work, which will give you in and out and of idea about how the data is moving, and then that definitely you might relate to multiple things that are not doing good into your ecosystem, or can be done much better in that way. So looking at the data is very important, I would say. It's not like it's a job of executive to do that, right, data cleaning and downloading the data and fixing it, but any given day head of the department can with respect
right,
look at that data as well.
Right. Since you have mentioned about the data point, I hope you are using the Apptrove's robust reporting 3-dimensional layering in the report section.
Right. So we are using that, and we have found quite important data points which we are collating, because it has been a very new integration for us. So down the line, after 6 months, we are looking to completely collate that data and bring out some insights which we can share with Apptrove team as well, so that if there are any scope of improvements, they can make on their platform.
Right. Thank you, Sarvesh, for taking time and talking to us. It was really pleasure speaking with you. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to share your review about Apptrove with us?
Yeah, definitely. So in terms of Apptrove, they have helped us in terms of getting quality set of user. Fraud detection has been top notch, and before coming to these points, onboarding has been very great with Apptrove. And the kind of growth path that we are looking, I can definitely say Apptrove can be a good companion in that way to achieve that growth. Yeah, thanks a lot, Apptrove team.